Ladies and gentlemen, good friend of mine. Great guy. Laura Styles boo on the side. Let's give it up. Bodega Bamz.
Really?
What's up?
Really? You're going to start with that?
This is your boo? I was told that that's why you live in East Harlem.
What are you talking
It's
about?
because
I was
that's
living in
they
East Harlem
zone.
before I met Bamz.
Oh, word.
Why are you? You know what? Me and Bamz just had this conversation. We take a photo, then people think that me and him have something going on.
That's a fact.
He's just tell him we're just good friends.
Yo, Laura's my sister, man. Even though, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You made the Lady Laura song. You was talking about smacking, though. You was talking about bagging and tagging. I heard it.
Hey, bro.
He does say some crazy stuff on there.
nah, you know, Laura's a beautiful woman, man, but I respect her highly, man, so.
So stop your shit.
I mean, he does
Okay.
say, but he does say "toma" on the song, though.
You're disgusting. Stop.
But where specifically are you from in Harlem?
I'm from 119th Street between 2nd and 3rd.
Grew up, born and raised. That's your
Born and
zone.
raised. I was born in Metropolitan Hospital, like born and raised on Spanish Harlem.
You know they don't call it Spanish Harlem anymore, East Harlem. Now they changed it to Spaha
Yeah, they changed it up, man. It's all good.
to up the property value, right?
It was crazy because I remember when I told Rosenberg, like, yo, Rosenberg, I'm from Spanish Harlem. He was like, ain't nothing Spanish about Spanish Harlem, man. It should be Latino Harlem, man. I remember that shit.
And now you're dressed like the most interesting man in the world, and you're flying to Mexico to do a show. Like the Bodega Bamz Tan Boys thing, the merch, the whole thing is, I mean, it's doing well for you.
It was crazy is that, you know what I'm saying, people be telling me like, yo, Bamz, you won't be in Spanish Harlem, or I'll be telling them, man, my operation got too big for Spanish Harlem, man.
Yeah, you had to move.
I gotta
Yo.
get out of there.
Yeah, you had to move.
He came in. I'm like, really? The 3 blind mice glasses? That's what you're doing today?
I'm a trendsetter, man. You gotta understand that, man.
But I respect it because now I bet you a bunch of little tan boys are gonna be running around with those glasses.
Now, here we go. It's on. The Indiana Jones hat cats are gonna struggle with. They're gonna struggle with the Indiana Jones hat.
And not anybody could pull it off, you know what I'm saying? Not anybody could pull
Yeah,
it
no,
off,
that's
man.
how you know he's at a certain level now, because he walked in, it didn't even look weird. I was like, ah.
So now the big movement for you. I've seen collabos with the Martinez brothers, which is like a big DJ crew out of the Bronx, right?
Right,
They're
right.
internationally known.
It's two
Yes.
brothers.
Right, they're actually two brothers.
Yeah,
right?
and they dropped. Rolling Stone premiered your mixtape, right?
Yes.
Sunday service, which is really big.
Yes, that was a huge look, man. You know what I mean? For a kid from the ghetto, a gangster like me to get on Rolling Stones, man, I'm appreciate it, man.
Well, you're such a nice person, and I have this theory that some murderers and gangsters and people who have done time are very, very nice people.
Yeah.
But I've also seen you very upset in public.
You have? Why does he get upset in public?
I didn't know why.
Whenever I see him in public, we're always having a good time.
Yeah, but this particular time, he was very upset.
You know what's funny? When I first started hanging out with Bamz, my guy friends were concerned. They were like, who are these guys?
What did he have on
that
the
you're hanging out
full-length
with?
leather trench coat?
I'm telling him. He was like, I know he looks a little nuts, but he's a sweetheart.
It's Carlito sometimes, man. Carlito Brigante.
But your you have a tattered past, I've been told.
I mean, yeah, you know, like everybody else. But you know, it's crazy because I remember when I first met you, Ebro, and I came in with that kind of attitude, and you was like, yo, Bamz, man, you just gotta be cool, man. You know what I mean? You gotta be humble, man. You know, so I kind of like took that into consideration. I want to smile and shake hands and kiss babies.
Yeah, man. Well, because here's the thing, right? I know when you on the street, you in the hood, and you have that past, you think that you have to carry yourself to keep people at an arm's distance, right? A lot of people come from that life. But once you become an artist and you want people to ingratiate themselves to what it is you're offering, the stories you're telling and things like that, you have to know when to have that tone and when not to have that tone.
Nah, yeah, definitely. I definitely know when, like you said, you got to speak to people. You got to speak to certain people differently. You know what I mean? A lot of people ain't gonna understand my language, so I got to speak the language sometimes or whatever.
I think this is one of those times actually where it's reversed, and you should fucking yoke this guy up and slamp his fucking neck in front of all of us.
Who's this?
Ebro, from trying to tell you how to live your life.
man.
Smack him.
Why would this happen?
Oh, sorry. I just want to see if every once in a while if he can still turn it on.
Nah, but to be honest though, this is kind of like the most jolliest I seen Ebro, because every time I see Ebro, he be like, "What's popping, yo? You good?"
Yeah, exactly. He's really willing to talk.
Because he had a daughter, now he's soft.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm a
He's, getting,
father,
he's
man.
watching Christmas tree specials.
No, well, because what I'm explaining to him, I had to learn myself. Right?
What you came off as too
people would always say because of my size or because of my texture of my voice, I come off a certain way, and I'm not just out here smiling all the time. But you have to know how to make people feel comfortable, right? Especially when you're in certain positions, or you want people to feel okay doing business with you, right? You can't just always come off as somebody who's going to slap the skin off their face, right? That might be who you are, right? And that could possibly happen, but you don't have to carry that attitude out in front of you.
I mean,
like
Bamz is an emotional guy. I remember when he didn't make freshman class, XXL, he spazzed a little bit. And I remember when they were here, and we mentioned, we're like, well, why didn't he make it? Even the lady from XXL was like, yo, he spazzed on us.
Most definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Why did you spaz on her?
Because, man, like honestly, man, I'm tired of feeling like when you speak about like classes and you speak about certain like people that like who got lyrics or whatever, you gotta mention Bodega Bamz, man. I'm the best out here, man. And you know it's crazy because I could say I'm the best not because I'm trying to sound cool. It's because I'm only competing with myself. That's why I could say I'm the best.
What about when people compare you to artists like Joell Ortiz?
That's cool. Joell Ortiz the big homie, you know what I mean? Joell Ortiz, you know, he drops a lot of jewels on me, you know what I mean? So, and Joell Ortiz is one of the best ever to do it.
He's rap his ass off.
His rap game is...
I'm cool with that, you know what I mean?
I heard there was a little, what was the rumor? I heard it buzzing that you and Joel had a little bit of tension for a minute. Was that true?
I mean... Tension, no, it was just miscommunication. Because when I came on the scene, like, you know, I'm very like, I really do things my way, and I say what I feel, and I might worry about the consequences later. And when I came on the scene, I was just on some like, hey, there was nobody Latino really represented, so I have to represent. So, you know, he took offense to that or whatever. You know, it was just miscommunication. I wasn't trying to say him in particular. I was just, that's how I felt at the time. You know what I mean? But that's the big bro, though.
Now you guys are good now.
Nah, yeah, definitely. Like I said, you know, we just shot a movie for the I'm dropping an album called Sidewalk Exec, and I shot a mini movie
called what?
Sidewalk Exec.
Okay.
And I dropped a mini.
What did he say?
Sidewalk
Exec.
You
Sidewalk Exec.
You thought he said Sidewalk Exec.
Yeah, I was like, that's Spanish?
Yeah,
no, you gotta say it loud and proud. It's called Sidewalk Exec.
So we shot a mini movie for it. I got Cypher Sounds in it.
I've seen that.
I got Joell Ortiz in it or whatever. So it's gonna be a good
Yo,
movie.
so wait, it's only Spanish dudes?
Yeah, you
I
can't
look Spanish? Yo,
How
I
come
can't
you
get in
didn't call me? How come you didn't call me to be in it?
Nah, you know, because we had to get the grease balls for the parts to play Cypher Sounds and Joell Ortiz. You know what I mean? They played it perfectly, man.
Yo, you got a specific date on when all this material's dropping?
Actually, I think the first episode's coming out in 2 weeks from now. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be 5 episodes. It's gonna be like I said, it's like a mini movie or whatever. It's almost like a street just watch.
And what does this lead into the album release?
Yeah, because I didn't want to only just drop videos to promote the tape. I wanted to do something different. Because I love acting. Like before I wanted to rap, I had a passion to be an actor. So I want to show people that I can actually act better than I can rap.
Interesting.
Wow, that's very cool.
I got the, you know what I mean?
I want to
I mean, those glasses in the hat.
Look at him.
Hollywood.
Feel me?
I would love to see a record with you and a young buck out there, young Chris Rivers.
Oh yeah, shout out to him, man.
Pun's son. I know you're a huge Pun fan.
Oh, definitely.
That kid's getting better and
why
better
only
every
a
week.
Spanish kid?
Yeah, it's not about that. It's because I know he pays homage to Pun and it's Pun's son, and he's on the come up and needs cosigns from, you know what I'm saying, from other established artists and New York. You know what I'm saying?
I met him briefly. You know what I mean? When we shot the Band from the Radio video, he was there. Cypher Sounds introduced me or whatever. But yeah, shout out to him, man. I definitely would love
I'm gonna try to make that happen.
You're a big advocate, like you.
I am. I'm a big fan.
Well, Pun's one of your favorites.
Pun's one of my favorites. And then, you know, I would have repped for Pun's son even if he sucked. But then he turned out to be really dope. So I was like, oh, this is a great situation.
Nah, he definitely is nice though. I've heard a lot.
He's getting better and
he's
better.
humble, cool kid, wants to work, wants to, you know what I mean, wants to put in his time. So listen, when's the album come out again? What's the album?
I mean, the album come out next year. It's called Sidewalk Exec. I don't have an exact date yet. You know what I mean? I gotta turn it in the 8th of this month to get mastered. So.
Can you tell us any features or production on there that
I could tell you that I reached out to 5 people and they all curved me, but it's all good, man.
No, all 5 that you chose curve you?
Yeah, they all curved me, man.
But maybe the curve isn't complete. Maybe it'll still happen.
Nah,
you moved on.
It's over.
You're over it.
It's over. Because but you know, everything works out the way it's supposed to work out. You know what I mean? Like it's better off without them. That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? But these are 5 people I actually, because I really don't reach out. Like I like Ola to do the thing for me, because I hate as an artist.
your brother, your producer,
my brother, my manager,
backbone.
everything. I hate as an artist. It's very whack when you reach out to another artist and they give you the runaround, man. So I'd rather my manager work that out.
Yep. Yo, listen.
I was gonna ask him to say some names. You know what I mean? Let's get to this. But you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Oh, you
want me to say some names?
I mean, who's curving who out here?
Who's curving you, Bams?
Nah, we ain't gonna say.
Ola said no. Ola said
How about this though? I'll tell you this right now though. I don't know if you've heard the bars I spit recently, but you know what I'm saying. I'm kind of on the scene now. I'm kind of out here.
Nah. I heard that new shit you did, man, the other day, man.
Check this out. We're gonna turn Rosenberg's microphone off.
Please.
Hello.
And this isn't about him. Nor do we want to hear his suspect ass bars. But what we do want you to do, Rosenberg, is put on a beat while you sit.
All right, I'll do this. I'll just put on a beat.
And Bodega Bamz, you gonna spit something.
Yeah.
Show what you're working with. And then we're gonna get into the single that we just received about 2 weeks ago.
Right.
El Rey.
Right.
All right.
King.
Bodega Bamz is here. Ebro in the morning. Laura Styles, Rosenberg. What we doing?
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, I ain't got $1 to my name. Now we vacay in the Ibiza. 2-seater senorita grabbing on my chain. Look upon her face, I can tell she enjoy pain. Latin trap in my own lane. The game stay the same, it's the peoples that change. Good artists copy, great artists still fame. Diamond on top of the ring like a steel cage. To hell with the cell, my clientele order to be rich or poor before Al killed Porter. Harlem be the town, east in the front of that. I'm getting pussy in the air like a Thundercat. 30,000 feet, 100 in the safe. Frank Lucas Mink, let it drag like a cape. Woke my enemies to sleep, show up at they wake. Kill him on his birthday, tell him keep the cake. Poppin' crisps like Riri, just to celebrate. Pray in the jungle, use the crib to meditate. Stomping with 11s, call them pound leather face. I school teachers, degree in miseducate. What?
Yeah. God dang! Bodega Bamz real.